Hello, pretty sweet deal this game, isn't it? Before we open this, I'm also going to prepare the last pipe of the day. It gives me a nice opportunity to ramble a little bit, you know. As in, sad as that was, I did have, of course, a bit of a different plan for today. Or, well, yesterday, technically speaking. And a bit of a result of the whole hospital and follow-up medication and nonsense thing, but sometimes I just have not so good a day, and then, you know, the best method to deal with this is to just lie down and sleep, as good. Now, in the past, you know, doing a bit of a nap was never really a problem for me, you know, and just lie down, rest for 30 minutes or so, get back up again. Nowadays, it's more like a bit of a gamble. Now, lie down, maybe you manage to wake up in half an hour. Maybe you're gonna be asleep for like 6 bloody hours. But just screw with your planning just a little bit. The reason why we started so very late yesterday. And we are still playing after all. But I think today, if things actually go well, I'm probably gonna, when we're done here, lie down for like around 4 hours or so. And get some more editing work done. But you know, the YouTube site is nice and secured and planned out for at least, you know, a month or so in advance, so I can actually provide a video a day and then snippily peppily put in a few extras whenever I find something I wanna share on a more immediate level. Yes, yes. Okay, cheers. Yeah. Not the most healthy piece of drink, and definitely not something I will be drinking, but well, will that ever stop me though? Oh yeah, that will stop me from overdoing it, to be fair. The interesting thing is, since we already have enough rods to go through there, technically speaking, we could now just ignore the ogre and be like, nothing in the actually. I wonder where that would have led. Is there another? Yeah, we're probably gonna try both of the entrances, actually. I'm not too sure if that was connected as well. Actually, can I portal down there real quickly? Probably I can. Okay, that leads to the northern area. I have no idea how these are connected. It seems to be somewhat randomized, to put it mildly. That's kind of nifty, honestly. It's kind of what I would expect in an asshole-ish Archmagi to do. Okay, so this leads to this area, right? And we've been to this area. Yeah. If we try the other, where does the other one then lead? Just out of curiosity. Always good to have a question in mind when you're playing a bloody freaking RPG, you know, otherwise you miss out on shit. Which is kind of what you would like to avoid normally. What does my thing, my little book says? Descent into Undermountain is the only active quest. Good. This game can be a bit of a pain in the ass when it comes to stuff like finishing up quests. The triggers are sometimes a tiny bit strange. Ha! I fucking knew it! Good thing we checked, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, nobody ever said that there's only one singular south area. Attack! Murder it! Evil imp. You think you're so good, eh? Not good enough, though. Nice little background music, door opening, change, tingling. Gives you that, ooh, build of agility +4. Gives you that nice feeling that, you know, other creatures are roaming around, doing things. Boom, I have 14 dexterity. The problem is I can actually not get anything out of that because my full plate only allows 1. See, my modifier is not growing. Meaning that this one, which gives me 2 dexterity, which puts me at 12, is basically the best I can do with that. Shall we? Actually, let's try this out, shall we? Deakin, you are wearing the +2 one, and your breastplate allows for a maximum bonus of 2. Seems... yeah. If I equip him with the other one, he needs a new armor piece. Okay. As for Shawini, you should not be able to get any bonuses out of that. You have 18. So if I go into your inventory, I'll put this over. I'm just gonna experiment here because as far as I'm aware, this should not work, but I'm gonna fucking try it. It fucking does work. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Okay. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't work. I was absolutely convinced until a second ago that these would not actually allow true sources. Chocolatey? You say? That's interesting though. I don't know why I was absolutely convinced that wouldn't work, but it's good to know that it does work, because that opens up many doors now. Yes, I know, there's a spellbender around. He's not gonna be around for much longer, as he's gonna get stabily stabbed, most profoundly in the face. Obviously. Oh, look at that. A battle cleric. Being invisible. It is one of the box standard spells of every bloody fucking mage ever. I mean, for good reason. Makes it a lot harder to fucking hit you, which will allow you to do stuff like this fucking cleric is doing here. I tell you now, if you think you can fucking escape your bloody fucking judgment coming right down from you in the form of a fucking code-enhanced sword, yeah, I might want to think about this again. Save again, because that looks like either a riddle or a trap. I was about to say, you're literally called a skeletal bomb. So do you just change the position? I don't really seem to be getting it.
Sorry.
Can I just kill the statue?
My attack did nothing.
It's just 3 fucking switches, you know? How difficult can this really be? still have no clue what precisely I'm supposed to be doing with this, so that's kind of a problem. Wait a second, I hear the sound.
Sorry.
Confusion reigns supreme on this particular day. Sure, there's something I'm supposed to be doing. These lights are probably something like a clue, but I don't fucking get it. I guess that's the good thing about modern age. I can just go down here, and well, there's a German site from long ago. It actually has the complete guide for that, so it should be probably in there. Let's see, not on the first page of the road. Substitutive was Unterberg. Yes, German names. Nice. Zentrum, that's not where we are at the south. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's see here. I see now. Basically what these buttons, what the levers do is basically to fix the statues. So basically you need to make sure that the statues are aiming at the door. And if all three of them do that, then you get shit. How the fuck what I'm supposed to be figuring that out is well and truly, I guess if you wait a bit longer, you'll see it at some point. Yeah. But how the fuck do I fix them all? Strange things. Strange things indeed. Let's see if there's anything else to that. Let's see. Did we save before we went over the bridge? Yes, we did. Okay. We do need to make this a bit level-headed, basically. It actually, once the statues are fixed, they should actually not be able to move again. Basically, it's the sort of puzzle where you have to be patient, which is really not the sort of thing I'm usually too happy about. can you do though? Because, we need to wait for them to shoot the little laser beams at the door. No, we are not looking in the right direction, statues. I can see how you can figure this puzzle out just by sitting around and not doing anything. You're basically sitting there and like, what am I supposed to be doing? And hopefully by the time I moved around, you understood like, ah, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Bit of a pain in the ass though, isn't it? Because of course, you know, randomized movement. You have literally no guarantees of what so bloody fucking ever. But they will chant where you want them to be. I really wish I had a fast forward button at this particular moment, that is. I'll just be down, all we can do is, you know, sit around and watch like little idiots. Strength of 18, that's not fucking bad. Actually, how much do you give me? +2, yeah. Started with a strength of 16. But since we now know that they're cumulative, I don't know why that word gives me such trouble every single time, but it does. We could potentially push our strength, because the most part we are doing melee, to probably pretty ridiculous numbers. What the fuck, game? Didn't you guys just tell me that they won't move? We just need one statue to be facing the door? No, that wouldn't make any sense. It must be all 3 statues. My confusion is great. I don't think I've seen anyone apart from the main statue actually firing its little laser. Apparently, you know, using the fucking levers is a lie. It does not fixate them. You are looking the wrong way, you're not looking the right way. I do hate that they set this up to be fucking random though. Why? All things that are holy, would you do that? Okay, pretty sure you're looking in the right direction now. You shot something for a very brief second. And this is supposed to lock him in, so he shouldn't move any longer. But he does, of course, move still. Oh, what am I not getting? That's a good question, isn't it? I'll quickly see if I can find another guy that says me why I'm stupid. And the statues, maybe somebody else. Let's see here. Where? South. That's where we are. We went there, now we're here. And which area is that? 3 would that be? Ah, I see now. Oh god, I'm fucking nerd. I can turn those things myself. Only one direction, but I still can turn this on my own, so, you know. Come on. Turn faster. Do it for me. Believe in me, you know, after I finally managed to understand that I can actually turn them myself. Complete fucking mongoloid. It took embarrassingly long. A bit of an overly bright effect for that. Yes. What did you want to say? It's okay, you can tell me. Come on. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. Can we stop for a moment? Sure, go ahead, Deacon. Don't worry about it. Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of. We all do need to go to the toilet every once in a while. And tell me I can actually walk in there. Good thing that we can't. Don't make a sanctuary. I'm sure there's a hidden door somewhere that will lead there. I would absolutely bet my ever-living internal organs on that particular assumption. Probably on this wall. But of course, if you haven't found it yet...
What's that?
It's a secret door. Pretty sure we've seen a few of those already. Because I know there's actually lots of these little secrets, especially in the under mountain part, obviously. Because Alasar is just that kind of Archmage guy going for the whole. Wouldn't it be fun if we hide all the good shit in you know well secured locations? Which, you know, fair enough, but just tiny bit annoying. Yeah, very tiny. Very tiny indeed. Right, that also means we're almost done with the southern area. This time, actually, in a far more complete fashion. I do think that we need to find either another secret door or maybe this portal. No, of course not. Where are we? Okay, all the way over here. Indeed. Could there be a secret door here, maybe? I kind of feared there wouldn't. Okay, back we go. There must be a secret door in there, because I'm pretty sure you can enter the door towards the Bomb Maker Sanctuary. He's basically the kind of guy who's responsible for the fact that we got attacked by the bomb skeletons. I hate Drow. At least the ones that are free roaming. Hello, Magi. Yeah, I'm relatively sure that is precisely what it is. Yep, I was pretty sure that would be how it ended, and that is precisely how it ended. Okay, that southern area was a lot more, there is still a lot more involved than I had actually anticipated. Wasn't I here before? Apparently not. There should also be at least a secret door here somewhere, but does this just lead back? That's good. Okay, it would make sense that along this wall will be potentially at least a secret door. Okay, one up here. That leads back to the beginning. Are you really telling me there's no way through here, game? Yeah, we need to see if there's really no way through there. You know, there does seem to be multiple ways, but that just we're definitely on the wrong, the right track here. Inside here is another secret door. Yeah, it fucking is. See? See? Told you so. Yeah, it is. Hurry, bomb maker. I just need to deal with that. See, that's where the whole fucking skeleton bombs come from. They have annoyed us so fucking much. That's how we deal with that. Okay, so this time we can actually somewhat reasonably claim that we have actually finished the southern section. All it was worth. And that only really leaves the other section. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try to rest. If we get fucking ambushed again. No, looking good. And we're gonna set ourselves up against the northern side as well. What a nice relaxing way to calmly finish some things up, isn't it? Nice beer, full pipe, and some good old Neverwinter Nights. Almost rhymed, but just almost. And it shall be enough for us. Still don't know what to do with the Hall of the Sleeping Kings though, but I mean... meh. That's pretty much all I can say, honestly. Meh and meh indeed. And more meh. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be 2 areas as well. Thanks, game. I needed that. I haven't triggered the trap in like at least 5 minutes. If that much even. So almost started to miss them. Yeah, see, that is the maze. Ouch. 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 Deactivate the traps because I'm pretty sure my companions do not nearly have as much health as I do. Look, I'm still getting the damage numbers. The game is like, you took a nice amount of damage there. That takes long to display. You know that, right? And I'm sitting like, yeah, I was aware. Whoosh, lay on hands. That's one of the reasons why I do like to play tanky classes, because it does sometimes just allow you to, you know, just take the hit. Try this with some poor little mage without any shields and see how he fares. I can already tell you, not good. Okay, maybe this is actually just one area, because this seems to be the exit back. Have you discovered a secret door again? You have. I see how it goes.
Okay.
Damn it, Deacon. You were standing perfectly. But now why is my chest disappeared? Maybe Deacon is not heavy enough? Oh, then come on. Yep. He just was not heavy enough.
You'll follow me. Fair enough.
You'll follow me, won't you? Yes, why wouldn't they?
Always get my way.
Okay, we came in from here. Means I'm gonna try out this as well. Actually, if we came through the other, we had a lot easier time, wouldn't we?
I hope you like pain.
You Dart Master. Okie dokie, you're all dead and dealt with. As it should be. Just gonna quickly see if we could have an easier time. Why, yes, we could indeed have an easier time. That's what you get for taking the left path first. Deacon, you're doing the same thing the orcs did, the ogres did in the last area. Not really something I appreciate you doing.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
Come on. Go down.
Over here.
Is there another secret door? Of course there is. Da, 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 da. Any loot? No. That's interesting. If you have spells that actually can knock them over and shit, well, why don't you make use of that first and then try to cast more magic? It seems a lot more reasonable from where I'm looking. Oh well. Maybe she just wasn't feeling it. You know, happens to the best of us. Another nymph cloak. Technically speaking, that's also not bad for the bards. Is there gonna be a secret door here as well? Probably.
What's that?
Okay. Yeah, it's always a good idea to finish up your exploration precisely, because you know there's a...
How's your smells? Atmospheric. I'll put you in your place.
pretty much how you say it, isn't it? Hello, bodyguard.
Fair enough.
Okay. Genau, Sharpin. You could just tell me that you're not skilled enough to open that lock. Instead of just going like, fair enough. Twing, twing, twing. I wouldn't blame you for it. I wouldn't blame you at all. Ah, sure, fine. The access at the bomb with us. That's it. Yeah. I just rearranged some things because I then we started moving them for some mystical reason. Find another secret door? Yes, yes, you did. I mean, since, you know, sometimes you find behind these secret doors quite a few nice items and shit, it is absolutely worth it checking out. Although I will probably not do any distinctive search action just to find all of them. Seems a bit wasteful. Especially because this is the first level of the Undermountain. We're not even in the Underdark yet. There, you know. Even more good stuff can be found. It was not worth it. Just a few more enemies that we needed to kill, but meh. Meh indeed is probably where we'll pull this particular secret passage. You just zap me, statue. Come on, break. For no other reason than I want you to break. 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 Better. Okay. There are a few more rooms we need to go through, after all.
Let's get this over with.
I'll put you. Finished.
Oh, I was kinda expecting something bad to be here. To make the chests to be illusions. That's not very nice of them. Breaks my poor little heart.
I always get my way.
Oh, you'll learn, you'll learn. This might not be the end, but it will be fucking damn close to it. Come on, stop resisting. Let me also gently step you in the back a few more times. Just a few more times, you know? Nothing too bad. Just a bit of the good old-fashioned stabberoo. I know I might want to set them up with a melee weapon, although I have a distinct feeling that will end up being the same problem as I had before.
Fair enough.
Them randomly charging in when I don't want them to.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Well, sucks to be you, because you have to. Okay. I think that leaves us with, what, 2 more rooms that we haven't yet looked through completely. Back the game in case we do meet our end. An unfortunate trap. Pretty sure I checked your corpse. Yeah, that's the corpse that where the statue was. Before we dealt with that, most prudently, I will have to add.
I'll put you in your place.
See another orc dirt monster who thinks himself to be so far above everything else. He never even considered the simple fact that he will die a horrible death down here. Owen, you wanna? Owen's like, yeah, if I have to, I don't really want to, but
Finished.
Okie dokie. We're probably gonna meet another horrible thing because that looks once again somewhat suspicious.
I wouldn't touch that sort of extra cup. That thing you put dead people in. Deacon gets bad feelings.
Feel the power of a very high level. Turn undead. And suffer for it. Come on, stop running away. I mean, no, to be fair, do run away, but, you know. Get into your little corner and let me do horrible things to you. Like, that's unfair, I can't even fight back. Yes, you can't. That's the fun part. Deacon, no problem whatsoever. Opening the sarcophagus. Stealing all of the shit out of it. Just need to be prepared to face a few mildly annoyed undead for that, but yeah, it's not a problem. Okay, let's go to the big door and see what happens next. We'll assume the worst, expect the best and all of that.
The boss and Deacon, faithful kobold companion, continue their voyage. Deacon pretends not to notice that the boss's clothes have not been washed recently.
Thanks, Deacon, that's very nice of you. Yeah, bloody fucking kobold, I don't think you're gonna care about that overly much. I have a distinct feeling. I guess this is the direction we're going, you know. Oh god, I'm confused. Dazed even, you might say. Yeah, that's probably not a good state to be in. While one of our number is still outside, it hasn't really understood that she's supposed to be in the room. Not outside the room, when we're engaging in fucking combat. Ah. Actually, are in the room. Why didn't you attack them before? Let's not question this particular woman's MO. She seems to have a very special one that does not necessarily, you know, makes much sense, but, well. Let her be, I suppose. Let her be indeed. And dead. I think there's not much left of this map, though. What do you mean, sorry? Sorry was never an option. That's putting it nicely. Okay. Oh, a walk priest. Also known as, you know, it's a magic caster. Always kill the magic casters first. It's a trait and a true strategy since, you know, the dawn of magic in any universe. Getting rid of the magic casters? Yeah, that's usually how you do it. All of the Ogre Mage. Stairs. Oh, they have their own stairs down to level 2. That's cute. Yeah, you might be thinking that it's a good idea to hide yourself. I'll have you now. That's probably not gonna work. He's also probably gonna stop in the last minute and go like, please stop hurting me. Yeah, the fucking Diabeer is almost dead. That hurts. Can I still heal myself? Not really. And that's what God gave me cure wounds for. Yes, he teleported away. Hasn't done so very good. Look, look. Because I knew the next attack would be coming and it would hurt me again. Yeah, but before we talk to him, we will steal all his shit. I mean, rather obvious, isn't it? Come on, shall we? Open that and what else is there? There's a bench, a chair, a desk. Does the desk maybe have some shit on it? Rest jump mild healing might be a good idea. Yeah, before we continue, yeah, you just help with that. Because Shawan is taking her sweetest time. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for us to inspect that. Desk, maybe. Save game. Very important. The ogre wrinkles his brow and bares his teeth in what could only vaguely be called a smile. It is a frightening smile, to say the least. Yeah, I can kind of see that happening. Yes, he's trying, but he's really not made for that.
I'm obviously no match for you, my good
Obviously.
friend, but we're both civilized creatures. There's no need to kill me. You defeated me in good cavalier fashion, so what would you have me do?
I want to ask you some questions. Which was at your disposal. What questions can I answer for you? Who are you? How did you end up here? Name is Olgin Hasterian, powerful ogre mage from a tribe in the Tamish Mountains. Among my own people, I was regarded as something of an aberration for my intelligence. Yeah, I can see that. As my own tribe, my simple roots. They feared me and my magic, and ruled them like a king. Till Halaster brought me here against my will. I'm not sure why I was chosen. Maybe Halaster felt an intelligent ogre would be a fitting addition to his menagerie of creatures. He wanted a leader for the other ogres he had running around in his maze. That's the reason I was transported without warning from my home in the Turmish Mountains to this level of the Undermountain. Ever since. We will try to escape. There's no escape from the Undermountain. You can go deeper into the depths if you wish, but you can't actually leave. Alistair doesn't permit it. At least he didn't permit it while he was around. Now that he's gone, the rules have changed somewhat. So I thought I could take over this level. The Fairy Queen must have thought so too. Alistair's gone. Yes. He seems to have vanished. Couldn't begin to guess where or why. I do know that the spells he had in place to control the creatures in the Undermountain have vanished with him. We already knew that. I want to ask you some question. Okay, so what do you know about the Undermountain? Blah 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 blah. He's a bit imbalanced. Yeah, we already know that. New adventures would flock to this place and just watching people in his maze. He used to enjoy watching people. Do you know how to get below this level? There's a passage leading down, though I couldn't tell you where it is exactly. And the mountain has a habit of changing, you see. Things move very soft. Nasa likes to keep us off balance. This collapsed in any case. During one of my battles with the Fairy Queen's forces, a spell I unleashed carved it in, sealing it with tons of rocks. I suppose I could blast your way through the debris. Guess that might be possible given the resources of this level. How would I do that? I think it's time for you to die.
I'll put you.
I guess we could have picked up that keg of fucking alchemist fire. Point being, yes, we could have, but we didn't. I don't think we can actually change that, can we? Also, why would we do this if we can just use all the rods we have collected to go down to level 2? Well, I guess we go and do now what the game has told us to do basically quite a while ago. Namely, inform our friends on the surface of what has transpired in that Hellish apparently gone. We're also going to sell all of the excess equipment. And then we're going to be prepared for the next time to come along. To explore the next level of the Under Mountain. Pretty damn reasonable. See some loony bits. Give me that. Apparently dust. Not really worth the trouble, but alas, we'll take it. Time to go back to the surface. So it allows us to sell shit pretty regularly, which is in fact rather nice, I have to say. Yeah, through the fucking room of the sleeping kings, who are considerably peaceful. Which that kinda annoys me. Kinda hard to believe that none of them would actually be willing to interact with me in any way, shape or form, you know? And maybe he would. Yet nobody say I didn't really try to get those fucking skeletons to stand up and face me in combat. I did. Really try. And they ignored me. Not very nice of them. In fact, I go so far as to say not very nice at all. There's a secret door. Note. Much to your displeasure, there's no treasure. I hate your game. Well, to be fair, fair enough. Well played game, well played indeed. Sometimes we just have to, you know, teach those uppity adventurers a bit of a lesson. By reminding them that not every chest holds treasure. I need to... I'm still thinking about it, and I might be willing to give my companion some melee weapons. I don't like doing it at all, because A, it's more equipment weight they have to carry around. And B, a kinda a pain in the ass with that, choosing the timing. Whoosh.
A fair evening.
Yeah, there's that. Okay, I have an assholeish amount of rods at this point. I don't really think we need them any longer, as we already solved the quote-unquote puzzle. It's a large box. It doesn't help me with equipment weight. 5 and 2. That's not useful, sadly enough. weapons we're gonna keep for the moment, because I'm not actually sure which weapons would be good. Aramil's blade. Let's see here. -4 dexterity. Ouch. Enhancement bonus score. Strength +8. Keen. One hit. Warple. DC 14. Use collide. Jesus Christ. Ah, that's a pretty amazing weapon. I'll keep that in my inventory. I'm not going to use it right now because I do hate weapons that give me a minus score. But that bonus to strength is definitely tempting, I'll have to say. And resistance dexterity +1 and haste. Okay, that sounds useful. Much useful equipment all of a sudden. The Dragon Sleepers. Immunity 4, Immunity Knockdown, Dexterity bonus. Why is everything having a dexterity bonus all of a sudden? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing with that many dexterity bonuses? Fucking monk loss again. We literally have 2 of them. Yes, 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 I do. And open your inventory to me. Let's see here. +4, +2. It's really not bad. 19. Those I kind of want to keep actually, now that I think about it. What do I fear? Knockdown. +21. +25. +7 bonus.
A fair evening to you.
She literally has a +7 dexterity bonus at this point. Holy fucking shit. That's amazing game. I do love that you allow me to do that. Maximum bonus. I need maximum bonus of 8, don't I? Yes, yes. Okay, I need to go shopping for her, obviously. But she needs light armor now. And she's naked at the moment. Okay, as for Deacon. You have a nymph cloak in your inventory. Give that to me. You have a composite longbow. Two-bladed sword. I think Shaman is actually trained with those, isn't she? Errant Walker's two-bladed sword. Simple plus 3 range. Well enough. As for Deacon... Actually, Shaman... You don't have any gloss yet, but that's not really a problem. You have so much fucking dexterity at this point, it's fucking ridiculous. Just need to find a light armor for her now. It needs solar fire plus 8 bonus. That basically means only light armor is even an option at this point. This is Rhinestone. We picked up some nice shit. Armor. Light armor would be an option. Medium, isn't it? It's only plus 6. AC 31. She's a fucking bard. She has almost as much AC as I have, as a fully plated fucking fighter character. Just let that sink in for a moment. Then think to yourself, oh shit. That's fucking amazing. Actually, Sharwin, how much do you have? Dexterity 35. Boom. A full 8 bonus on dexterity. I think that's just the maximum you can have while you're still wearing armor. If I go above that, if I go to 30 for example, which would be a plus 10 fucking bonus in dexterity, Shaman can no longer wear any armor. It's kinda amazing, isn't it? Considering that we just started out, imagine how worse this is gonna get. Given half a bit of time. Okay, little Beacon. You have a plus 2 bonus. And you can get a max of plus 2 bonus. And if I find a better build of agility, I guess we could do something about it, but for the moment, I don't think we have much more to it. You don't need a composite bow, or maybe the spec helmet looks better than the pot helmet. Yeah. Green leaf. 2, 6. And I want to change this around already because I'm assuming we will get into that relatively quickly. Let's try this right. You have those yourself. And weapons, I suppose. Are you trained in any weapons, little Deacon? Weapon focus light crossbow, rapid reload, critical light crossbow, so he's nothing. I guess I'm gonna give him a short sword or something. Is that a short sword? Yes, it is. Enhancement of appearance regeneration. Okay. That should serve him well. Fucking rods. I'll quickly order the inventory again, so we're not getting a literal fucking cancer every time we have to look at it. Really would like to buy a magical bag, or 2, or 3, or 4. Because we are sure as hell going to start and continue picking up some rather nice things. But I think the rest we can just sell, can't we? More pretty much. I mean, I don't really want to sell that particular blade, though. What about Pixie Lens? Enhancements on hit sleep. Not bad. Yeah, I guess we could rebuy it later on if we really, really want to have it. Okay, it is done as well. Everybody's decked out in some nice equipment. Javin is so far incredibly out of any reasonable degree of what you should have in any stat score. It's not even funny any longer. I mean, to be fair, no, let me correct that. It is funny as fuck. Well, it's ridiculousness. But, I don't think I'm gonna bother with equipping Dalen at the moment, though. He's a kinda, you know... He's just a Dalen. Probably not gonna use him much. Can I talk with my companions about anything? What was it you wanted to say earlier? Is I mistaken? This is the Hall of the Sleeping Kings. Now about this place. Any danger here? Okay. Do we have any plans for what you're going to do after this? Depends really, whether we're or not. I feel as if I'm done adventuring. And if you're not. Many places in Faerun where adventure can be had. I was pondering the possibility of journeying to Kalimsin, perhaps. Or even Rashaman in the east. Never into a desert, either. Perhaps the Anarok desert would be agreeable. You've been there. What do you think? I hated it. I was sad and trudging, nothing more. Oh, she seemed slightly disappointed. The book that sounded like your adventure was so much more interesting. I guess actually being there can seem much less exciting. Perhaps I could play as I traveled. I would play in front of the Witch King of Vassa, perhaps. Maybe even go to Shadowdale and track down Elminster himself. What about you? Are you through with adventure? And come with me. I might consider doing just that. Good. Now let's get out of and finish this.
Is there something else?
No, not at the moment. Deacon. Stop it there for a moment. Yeah, bring 7 apprentices and then builds Great Tower, because that's what great mages do. Fair enough. His apprentice is still alive. You cannot think so. Books say that Halaster kills most of the apprentices. And goes with him later into Undermountain, maybe, but nobody knows what happens to them. There's a tower. Is it still in Waterdeep? Not anymore. Deacon believes that the only portal in beyond spot where the tower once was. But it's got entrance to Undermountain. Just how long ago was this anyway? Only 1,000 years, maybe? This be legend, boss. It's not great when it comes to dates, you know? Fair enough. Why did he disappear into the mines? He's just crazy. I mean, to be fair, that is a good answer. What happened to all the dwarves? Drow was killed by Drow. Okay. And the mountain doesn't look like a Drow mine, though. Not anymore. Alistair kind of looked at the interior decoration and went like, no, that is not my style. All these monsters were originally in Undermountain? No. He summoned them. How was Waterdeep able to grow over top of the Undermountain? Yeah, because the monsters couldn't leave. What happened since then? Not much happened. Stay crazy and the monster dangerous. Actually, what happened to you after we parted ways last time? Comes first to Waterdeep and then he publishes book. It gives Deacon a little bit of coin so he can travel some more, though Deacon never gets too far, to be honest. How much coin are we talking about? Not be so much, maybe. It was 2,000 or 3,000 gold he can get paid. That's it. I remember the book being quite successful. What Deacon here? Publisher just pays Deacon when he buys book, though Deacon not knows any better. Deacon think that he that'd be lots of money back then. Not last long on Waterdeep anyway. There'll always be people who want Deacon's money, but Deacon got hard time knowing how to spend it. Pays high prices for everything before he realized that people cheats him. He tries to complain, but nobody cares because he just be little kobold. So yeah, it's a good question actually. Why didn't you kick so bad? You know, weakling. You fixed little Deacon be weak. Little Deacon fights by my side against powerful monsters. Different boss. When Deacon adventures with you, he can fight and cast spells. When Deacon by in city, however, he can't do that. He can try and stand up for himself, but he can't fight or cast spells to make people nice. He can do that, people think he can just be evil kobold and he gets attacked. Maybe good. The city guard not helps Deacon. He can try to talk to them, but they just chase Deacon and tries to kill him. Gets away, but it's a close thing. Kobolds not be popular. Must I say, Bart is supposed to be charming and diplomatic. He not very good at Bart. He can lose his own money. He can play music in dirty taverns where nobody listens. Nobody think Deacon charming. So, you're going to give up? No. Deacon not going to give up, boss. Deacon not be here if he gives up. He don't know as much about civilization, but Deacon not be dumb. Deacon knows why people thinks like that about kobolds. That'd be true. Kobolds be mean and nasty. Deacon be dumb. He thinks all people be mean and nasty, just like people thinks all kobolds be mean and nasty. There be people like you, there be others too. Deacon just got to find them. Be true, Bart. Monday everybody knows about Deacon. Well, good luck with that. Thanks, boss. You're the greatest. I am. How about a good table? Mini... What dragon? Nice big dragon. Gold, Deacon fingers, and he can meet you inside Waterdeep, in fact. You met a dragon inside Waterdeep. Yep. He be disguised as human. You know, dragons do that. He turns into whatever they want. The master turns into human all the time. The master does that just to write in book, he says. The master used to say that he not likes human form. He has good advantages. Deacon knows not if he tells truth, though. How do you know that? The master goes to Hilltop one time as human, and Deacon follows him. It was only third time Deacon be out of caves, so Deacon was very nervous. But Deacon which wonders is why old master wants to come to human town. So Deacon becomes invisible and watches old master go into inn. Deacon spies through window, he sees old master eating a big pie. Old master's got a big smile on his face. He looks happy. That old master leaves town and goes home. He literally went to Hilltop to eat a pie. Old master likes pies, Lord. Deacon thinking. Deacon never finds out what kinds though. Time Deacon think it's so strange he never mentioned it to old master. And what about the gold dragon? What did he want? I just wanted to know if Deacon knows the time. He not even tells Deacon he be dragon, but Deacon knows. Deacon knows. So that's your story about meeting another dragon, I suppose. And about old master liking pie. Enough. I don't think we have anything else to offer right now, so Dürnen, listen.
Is there something you need?
Well, it seems like Hollister has disappeared. Nuts. Though he's obviously surprised by your information. The Mad Mage has vanished, has he? Where has he gone? And why? I don't like this player. I've got a bad feeling about this. Mister might be up to something. It's good to know, but you need to find out more. Some kind of reward for information? I had hoped you were doing this because you felt some concern or compassion for Waterdeep and your people. I'd really only in this for the gold. He's in desperate state right now. Food and supplies are expensive. Any reward I give you will only take away from those people in the city who are truly in need. Surely this information has something, Dürnen. Come on. All the lords of Waterdeep have given me the authorization to distribute the funds if I think it will help. The information could be helpful. Very well, here's a small reward. But the 100,000 pieces now still go to the person who actually ends this. He gave me 22,000 though. Nice. Now I have supplies. Gives me another 500 for equipment. There's nothing interesting here. What about the attacks? Should we fall them down there? In an area. Okay. Yeah, now with our ultra-equipped Sharwin of unlimited and very, very much imaginative new dead. Make a save game. And I do believe this will be where I'll end it for the day. Well, not for the day, but for the stream. As we're gonna have another one on this particular day. But we will sooner or later, that is. After I do get some sleep. For the moment though, I shall bid you adieu on all the good nonsense. Have a good one. And let's quickly see who has dropped by, shall we? Well, first and foremost, we had little Terry coming by. Playing for a bit and then scampering off to do good things. Then we had a little Dark Reaper also coming by for a little bit. Doing some fun times. And that is anyone I can easily mention. As for everybody else on the war lurking side, do feel appreciated as well. Pat yourself on the shoulder for staying around for such a light night event. And I do hope to see you all again later today, actually, with, not even I actually know. My strategy around, we're gonna try for another round of multiplayer Anno, if not... I think Yakuza might be on the table. Maybe. I'll kinda keep that up for debate for the moment, and everything else I think we can talk about later. Yeah. In case you want more information, just poke me on the Discord. You have a distinct chance I will answer eventually, after I have some more sleep, it is. But then you have a good answer for that. As for everything else, well, without much further to add to that, I'd say once again have a good one and bye bye for the moment.